I've invested a lot in myself. Like, I'm so happy. I don't know. What I want to talk about basically, let me just do a small recap of what I want to talk. I want to talk about equipment every content creator need in order to level up. Now, the number one thing you're going to need is a smartphone that has a good camera. And ideally, major of smartphones that have good camera are actually iPhones. So iPhones are the ones that have good camera. And basically, that's why I had to get an iPhone. I was using an Android, and the Android was doing so good. Like, Android is good. If you don't want to do content creating, Android is a very good phone to use. I'm not gonna lie to you. You get. I know you guys have been seeing my viral videos. I was talking about the fact that I got an iPhone, and a lot of you guys are telling me congrats. Thank you so much. But Android is good. But if you want to be a content creator, you have to use Android to have good camera quality. So the Androids have good camera quality, but the one I was using, the camera quality was not good enough for who I wanted to become. Do you understand? That is the first thing you need. So I actually leveled up my when I got an iPhone XR, one of the best iPhone that has the best camera. Do your research. Now, the second thing you need as a content creator that want to level up is an external microphone. You can see this thing. I got this for 25,000 naira. And that makes this mic unique is the fact that if there are background noises around me, like now there's a car that just horned on my street, it's not going to show in this video. You're not going to hear it. Why? It removes off all the noise. So it makes, and also it also makes my voice to be very audible. And the third thing you need as a content creator that wants to level up is proper lighting. So you need good light. So most content creators will not even invest in proper lighting because they already have a good camera quality and they utilize sunlight. So sunlight is like the best light ever. So why they created ring lights and created LED lights in cases where there are no proper lighting, you can use that to improvise, or where you want to elevate your lighting even with the proper lighting, which is sunlight, right? So you could get a LED light. So basically, if you want to get a good lighting, I'm gonna advise you get a LED light. Get a LED light like LED light 600, LED light 660. Yeah, basically those LED lights and get the RGB ones. Yeah, absolutely good. And that's what I'm gonna get very soon. I was meant to get a LED light and a mic, but I was like, why spend that whole lot of money when I've already got an iPhone and I have a ring light and I have a mic? I can do what I want to do before and save the money. I use the money and do something else because I had a lot of other expenses to do. So basically, that's what you need to get. Get a LED light if you want to level up. You get proper lighting. But if you don't have money, that's cool. Be like me. Utilize sunlight. Sunlight is very good. So create your content in the daytime, but ensure that you have a good camera quality. Now, the fourth thing that you need is a power bank. You need a power bank. Really, when you're using an iPhone, if you don't want to buy a power bank, buy a power bank because being a content creator, there are times when your battery will be low because iPhone battery is not like I don't know how to put it, but it kind of like runs at a bit, just like a normal typical phones, right? Your battery will go down once you start creating content. So you need a good battery. And how will you get that? You need to have a power bank that will store battery for you, basically. So get a power bank. Now, the next thing you need to get as a content creator that wants to level up is have a good editing app. So basically, most content creators actually use Canva to edit their video. So download Canva. If you can get the paid version, then you get the paid version and level yourself up. Do you get? Now, the last thing I want to talk about is okay, before I talk about the last thing, let's talk about the fact that you need to have a good background. Yes, I think that's the last thing I'll talk about. Have a good background. Invest in your background. Like you can see this background I'm using to create content. It's like the best part of the house I'm staying in. Do you guys? I don't want to stay where I want to stay in a place that when you watch my video, you're gonna be like, ah, this guy is looking so good. I want to hear what this guy has to say. So stay in the best part of your house. If you're in a house, try to stay in the best part. Like be contented with what you have, but still try to get to the best part of your house. I don't know how to put it, but if you cannot, if your house is not too good, like to be able to stand you out, then I'm going to advise that you actually buy a backdrop. So they have something called backdrop. So backdrop has to do like I think there's a material and then there are two poles. So the material can be white, it can be black, and with that, just your background will just have that background setup. Do you get? So basically that is it. And yeah, basically that's all I want to say in this video. So follow me, like this video, drop a comment, share this video, and for content tips like this, I'm the right blog for you.